Sometime in 2002, a woman sat across a table looking her colleagues in the eye, people she had taken lunch with, people she had shared moments with, and she was making a decision that was going to cost them all their careers. I find that many people do not know how to differentiate between organizational loyalty, that is, loyalty to an organization, and loyalty to their friends. It's important to point out that organizational loyalty, or the point of cult like cultures, should be in service to the mission and the vision of an organization, never to the founder. How do you draw the line between organizational loyalty and loyalty to your friends who happen to be colleagues working at profits and non-profits? The first thing you should put to mind and bear in mind is, does reporting the situation or does escalating the situation, does it would anybody be a victim? All right. If no one's going to be a victim, then you're obligated to stand by your friend. So let's say, for example, a friend says something to you in passing about certain things they disagree about an organization. All right. That was a moment of vulnerability they shared with you. As long as they are not going to act on their reservation in a way that disadvantages the organization, nothing needs to be escalated. The woman I just discussed, she found out fraudulent things that were done to the tune of millions and billions of dollars at the time. And she knew that if she didn't report it, in a few years' time, the organization was going to suffer. The 17,000 people were supposed to be paid, their gratuities might be affected. That's a good example where you can. I will even use the word betray. You're not betraying your friends. You're doing what's right. They are victims who are going to suffer if you choose loyalty to your friends over loyalty to an organization. I hope it makes sense to you.